Hey, somebody come get her, she dancing like a stripper. Hey, somebody come get her, she dancing.
Whoop. Hey, everybody. Whoa, why is my mic so hot? What's going on, everyone? I don't know why my mic is like on fire today, but it is. Let me know if it's too loud. I had to re-record a bunch of shit today. Hold on, let me pull myself up. Hey, I had to re-record a bunch of shit because of that, because the mic was like, I was like, whoa, I just recorded like a huge chunk of this and it was like this volume. Now it's like this. What in the hell? And it was out of control. It was so much louder. I just re-recorded the whole thing so it would be consistent. It was that much of a difference in audio that even if I had tried to crank up the other audio levels, it would have. I don't think it would have sounded right. So now I only selectively have to increase the audio levels. But yeah, that was what the fuck. This pain in the ass. I'm still learning how to record audio. I usually do video, but like just doing the audio is different. Why is my mic so hot? See, because like this shit ain't. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's this thing. Maybe there. Is it quieter? I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm just gonna see what's happening here with the show. Let me switch it over to the chat. Bink. I gave you a thumbs up. Thank you very much, Boosh. I appreciate that. Good to see you, man. Oh, snap. I have to change my picture. There we go. I wonder what it was before. Late and Tom. Tom who? Les Grossman. Tom Cruise's best role. No, for real, man. I mean, granted, he had been gone from movies for a while, but I didn't recognize him until the end credits where it was all, and Tom Cruise as Les Grossman. I was like, what the fuck? Hold on. Motherfucker, did you hear this guy? Oh shit, it's Tom Cruise. And then it plays all the clips, of him being, and bro, that shit blew my mind. I couldn't believe I straight up did not recognize that motherfucker. And you could you could hear it in his voice too. You could hear it in his freaking voice. This shit got clogged. I need to give it a little. There we go. Yeah, now we got some airflow through there. Still missing one. This one up here is still being a bitch. But yeah, dude, Les Grossman was fucking dope. And that little dance was all improvised. They just started filming him while he was there. They're like, do that dance again. Good day, Aiken. How you doing, man? I know why your mic is high. Why? Oh, is it why my mic is high? Yeah, it's still loud. So it is loud. Oh shit, give me a second. Okay. Let me try turning it down a little here on the microphone settings. Did that help at all? Hopefully that helped. I'll fix it. I'll just turn you down. So long as the sound isn't blowing out. I'm just here. Hey, Eve. Thanks for saying hi, Eve. Fuck the NWO. Smoke weed every day or snap. Don't let the lying assholes of the world steer you wrong. Sup, everybody? What up, adorable? The horrible, who has missed every time he's gone. Fuck, I couldn't think of a word. I don't know. Fuck, I'm done. I went the wrong way with it. There's no words in the direction I went that rhyme with horrible. I dropped the ball on that motherfucker. Who's the key grip? Dude raised his hand. I want you to punch him in the face as hard as you can. I love how the dude walks up to him and he's like, he looks at him like to plead, like, dude, please don't hit me. And he just like, sorry, man. Bah! Like, yo, all this business? Are you kidding me? This is more money than this place is gonna make than in the next few years combined. So yeah, he's gonna fucking pop you in the face. Whap! Don't fuck with me. You go, I don't see Fed in the chat. What the fuck? Try switch your chat to live chat, man. I seem to see there's Fed right there. Right below. Hi, Eve. I'm getting people's channels nuked just by speaking lately. Beware. That's fine, bro. The fuck getting the whole channel nuked for real? How? Like what? Tell me. What you talking about, Willis? Kai, did you trip over some stupid? Oh fuck, that's what I forget. I forgot to tune into. Fucking creepy little book. Man. No wait. Ashley Lynn, Latino Slant. Red Letter Media, Dark Rift Comics. I seen her. What? Did he not go live tonight? I thought he was gonna go live tonight. What the hell is that about? Crazy. Still subscribed, right? Yep. Well, shit. Damn. I was looking to his thing too. Oh well. There he is. Hey, Fed. Sabu, sorry about the low up the other night. My issues, not yours. No sweat off a dick's ass. Off a duck's ass. Sweat off a duck's ass. Or whatever the thing is. Ay, ay, ay. Well, let me minimize this and get some stuff up here. I didn't even pull up I forgot to pull up the articles. My bad, my bad. Let me pull these up real quick. Let me pull these up. It ain't much. It's just a few things. Let me see. Oh, yeah. Okay. Let me scroll down here. Okay. Yo, where's One Man Show? I can't wait for One Man Show to get here. I've got a story he's going to like. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm just pulling up a bunch of shit. Oh, yeah. Okay. There's the one. Okay, hold on. I already have a tab open, a window open somewhere with. There it is. All right. So this is the one that I already had open. This is where I wanted to start. This is where I wanted to start. Okay, cool. I wanted to start with the architecture stuff. I remember now. I remember from Monday. So some gaming articles. Wait, where are the gaming articles? I didn't. How come I didn't open none of those up? Where's that at? Okay, that's the Matt Damon thing. Mr. Beast. It's weird. I had some game stuff in there I wanted to talk about. Where'd it go? Shit. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I'm gonna play a little something while I look for this because I don't know what the hell's going on here. Fuck corporate tube. Bro, I straight had to tell YouTube today to stop recommending the History Channel to me. That shit just kept on coming up. It's like, History Channel, you want to watch some mainstream approved history? We see you watching a lot of alternative history. How about some History Channel? Man, fuck off with that shit. Get that shit out of my face. Get that shit out of my face. What up, Laszlo Panaflex? How you doing, man? All right, hold on. Let me look for this real quick. And meanwhile, I'll play a little something for you guys. Give me a couple minutes here. Have fun.
So I cry sometimes when I'm lying in bed just to get it out of what's in my head. And I feel it, I need a peculiar. And so I wake in the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath and get real high. And I see to the top of my lungs what's going on. And I say, hey, yeah, 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 hey, yeah, yeah. I say, hey, what's going on? And I say, hey, yeah, 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 hey, yeah, yeah. I say, hey, what's going on? And he tries. Oh my God, do I try? I try all the time in this institution. And he prays. Oh my God, do I pray? I pray to see good things. And I say, hey, yeah, 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 hey, yeah, yeah. I say, what's going on? And I say, don't, yeah, yeah, just keep it inside. Learn how to hide your feelings. What's going on? Yeah!
Yeah, they can shove the copyright claim up their ass. Okay, I got things figured out over here, though. Four-armed blondes are girls. No, they're not. They're He-Man and his friends. He's learned my views with Wayfair ads, you know, the ones who were selling kids with their cheap IKEA knockoffs. What? Selling kids? That was actually popular until the music video. Feel so dumb for still laughing at this 15 years later. Kai is packing a bowl. Prince Adam is packing heat. The masters look upon the masses and summarily rejected their protests. Bend the knee, bigots. Sorry, this song is silly. Yeah, this song is silly. But tennis ball? Oh no, not tennis ball. All right, cool. So first I want to start off real quick with just a little RIP. I need, you know what? Let's do this. Let's do these together because it makes sense. Makes sense. Let me find the other one. First, rest in peace. Mikhail Gorbachev, who steered Soviet breakup, dead at 91. So, Mikhail Gorbachev, who set out to revitalize the Soviet Union. Oh, wait, hold on. I have an avatar for this. No, not this one. Hold on. I need to switch it up. There we go. There we go. Now I am Russian. So, Mikhail Gorbachev, who set out to revitalize the Soviet Union, but ended up unleashing forces that led to the collapse of communism, the breakup of the state, and the end of the Cold War, died Tuesday. The last Soviet leader was 91. So, rest in peace from the Red Cyclone and from everyone out in the world who appreciates the attempts at peace talks and trying to make the world better and less violent. Sorry it ended the way it did, but you know, you're in better place now. With Creator, he can give you good play-by-play of how you did, okay? Good luck, my friend. Good night. Rest in peace. Okay, there we go. Hold on. So if I remember correctly, Gorbachev was trying to, you know, trying to make things peaceful, and things just ended up not great for him. Kai, what up, Bush? What's shaking bacon? What did I miss? Danger Zone. Cobra Kai. Mikhail Gorbachev. Mikhail Gorbachev. Mikhail Gorbachev. Okay, cool. Kai, see? He's commie. Wow, that's actually a good Russian accent. Cool, thanks, Bush. We open vodka, pay respect. Nostrovia. So there's that. And also in rest in peace stories, we have the Tubby mermaids vanished from Chinese waters 2 decades ago, now declared extinct. Dugongs, known throughout the world as the inspiration for a Pokemon. Dugongs, or sea cows, are thought to have inspired tales of mythical mermaids. Bro, it's water people that inspired the tales of mermaids, we all know. Dugongs, the pudgy marine mammals that once inspired homesick sailors' fanciful tales of mythical mermaids, are now extinct in China, new research shows. For hundreds of years, these gentle giants, commonly known as sea cows, have swum in Chinese waters, ripping up seagrasses on the ocean bottom with a flexible upper lip. But with no sea cow sightings confirmed in the region for more than 2 decades, an international team of scientists recently undertook an in-depth investigation surveying local fishing communities across 4 Chinese provinces and searching for evidence of missing dugongs. Historical records of dugongs peaked around 1960 and then decreased rapidly from 1975 onward. No verified sightings by fishers. Then decreased steadily. Wow. So for no verified sightings by fishers, for instance, are recorded after 2008, and scientists in China haven't spotted a dugong in the wild since 2000. The researchers reported Wednesday, August 24th, in Journal of Royal Society Open Science. Based on these findings, we are forced to conclude that dugongs have experienced rapid population collapse during the recent decades and are now functionally extinct in China. Dugongs have plump bodies, broad, droopy faces, and flattened, fluked tail like a dolphin's. Adults measure up to 13 feet long and 4 meters long and can weigh more than 880 pounds, 400 kilograms, according to the Worldwide Fund for Nature, the WWF. They resemble manatees, which are also referred to as sea cows. But while manatees inhabit freshwater ecosystems, dugongs dwell in shallow tropical ocean habitats from East Africa to Vanuatu, according to the University of Michigan's Animal Diversity Web. Sea cows nibble on seagrasses, much as terrestrial cows graze in lush meadows on land, and they are the only marine mammal that subsists on an exclusively vegetarian diet, according to ADW. Neither manatees nor dugongs resemble humans, let alone alluring women with long hair, etc., etc. So whatever, we're gonna move along past that. So rest in peace, Chinese dugongs. It was fun, but I'm gonna get into this architecture stuff now. Pokemon, gotta extinct them all. Oh, so true. One man show. Greetings and salutations. I got a story for you, one man show. I got a story for you. Hold on. Let me make sure it's the next story. Let me make sure it's the next story. Because it's funny. You're going to laugh. Hold on. Where is it? Where you at? No. Come on. Where is it? It's right here. There it is. All right. Kai, I send you good USA picture of good American me on Twitter with hat for Mother Russia. Oh, you did. It's cold in Mother Russia. Are you actually in Russia? Wait, are you a Russian telling me that was a pretty good Russian accent? Fuck yeah, that's awesome. You know, it's funny. I noticed that Russian and Spanish, the vowels are the same. And so I just go, oh, okay. I just pronounce my vowels like in Spanish. And then there we go. Ole Gorby sold his commie country out to the WEF earlier on. I'd piss on his grave. Well, like, was the WEF a thing back then? I don't think they even existed. Kai, but if I'm wrong, just let me know. Dragons, miters, and Theoido popes. News at 11. They make tasty sandwiches. Oh, the pedo popes. Tasty sandwich filling. Yes, Kai, I sent picture. DM on the Twitter. Poor manatees, too stupid to avoid humans. My ex looks like a manatee. Since all our history is a lie, when you learn the new thing that could be the real thing, you are sort of hesitant to believe it, even if the new thing makes more sense. Yeah, it's one of those things that you're like, well, because everything, the thing about the narrative story of the narrative history that we're taught is, oh wait, 1 second. The thing about it is that it's all tied together to make sense. So the things that you learn have to make sense in every possible way. It can't just explain a thing, because sometimes you learn maybe a part of the greater truth, and by itself, it doesn't totally explain everything. But then you learn other stuff. You go, oh, that's why the other thing works. And so you have to just kind of keep looking and keep looking and keep researching and learning. But yeah, it takes a lot of time, and you do tend to be hesitant because there is always BS. There is always people who, because a lot of things are most things are theories. We're looking at the clues we've got, and people have different theories. I was watching a video today that was fantastic about the Tartarian Empire and how it wasn't technically really an empire. We can get into that if you guys want, because I don't think I'm going to get to do a show on Friday. I'm pretty sure my mom is going to come out to visit, so I won't be able to do the show. So if you guys want, we can get into the Tartaria and the lineages of the people from that region and all that stuff tonight. I'll hop through some of this stuff real quick, and then we can talk about that, or we could just talk about that. I'll just change the name of the stream. It's no big deal. But yeah, you are hesitant. I agree with you though. You're hesitant because really the first time I heard that the United States is the old world, I was like, well, I mean, so we did have a global society, so we could have come from anywhere, but I was still, at the time, I was still thinking of the out of Africa thing. I didn't know that there was holes in that. And so once I started digging into that, I started looking into more anthropology stuff and out of Africa, and this Atlantis hole that I had been going down, that came back into play. Like all this stuff tied back in together, and I was like, "Oh shit! Okay, now I get it." And so, yeah, it takes patience. It takes a lot of work, and sometimes you hear something that you're like, "Okay, I could see that, but why?" And then you start, getting into the etymology of words, and you start getting into this stuff that they don't really talk about, like with Egypt, all the signs that they were in communication with and trading with South America, all this stuff. And so then you start, and it just starts to snowball. And there's like the Tartaria thing. I hadn't heard about that ever in my life before the last year or so. I never heard about it, but it's been a thing. It's nuts, man. So you ain't the only one, Boosh. Sad to say, modern Western land whales are the norm. WEF has been around since 1954. Oh, okay. Yeah, cool. I didn't know that. Wrong. In Spanish, the vowels only make one sound. Cyrillic Russian is way harder. What's Cyrillic Russian? Well, when I hear Russians speaking English, the vowels have the sounds that they do in Spanish. Like in my book, one of my characters is named Iskra, and my Russian friend she's Ukrainian. I asked her if she could double check it for me, make sure all the Russian was on point, and she said it was all good. And she told me as a note, like, oh, and just so you know, her name is pronounced Iskra, not Iskra, like Americans say. And I said, yeah, I know, but thank you. Yeah, thanks for the note. But yeah, I already picked up on how it's pronounced, on how Russians pronounce vowels. And so it's Iskra. It's not Iskra, it's Iskra. And so like that's what I'm talking about, is that the intonations of the vowels are like in Spanish, not like in English. In English, there's a lot more flexible they are. Yeah, no, I'm not Laszlo says, I know I'm not the prettiest catch, but I don't look like no manatee. Oh no, she started looking like a manatee. So I released her back into the sea and freed my willy. Oh, excuse me. Boosh, that's fucking funny, bro. I want to meet your mom. My mom? No. No, you guys ain't gonna meet my mom. Kai, I am in Houston. My uncle, who I took care of, was 30 years CIA and got a lot of Russian stuff, like the hat. Show the chat. Oh, cool. All right, got you, man. Rock and roll, buddy. Yeah, fuck off, you little bug. Sorry, there was a bug crawling on me. All right. Oh wait, hold on. Let me sorry about that. I have the wrong god freaking avatar again. Hold on, let me get pumped. Beefcake! Whoa! There we go. Now I'm Russian. Okay, so this is authentic Russian hat. I don't know name of hat. It's hat. All hats were too small for me. I am very big Russian. Hats are like tiny little things. They look like toys to me. So this is a hat. I give you leave to show the picture. You ain't full DiCaprio, Bush. This is Bush with Russian hat. Wow, Bush, Laszlo with another fishing pun. Aiken, I was like, it isn't me, it's you, Shove. Shove because she is heavy and a light push would not do. Okay, yes, it's true. Me and Bush used to be a thing back in the late 90s. Our power couple name was La Bush Panafadin. Yeah, it's a stupid American name. In Russian, it would be much more, it would intimidate fear. It would strike fear into the hearts of your opponents. Your couple's name. Bush was this guy with funny mustache Catholic. Do you know? I made a burp. I made Kai burp. I win tonight. Not entertaining that, Eve. A simple Google search, Bush. Gonna go fuck off now. Deep webs a calling. Okay, Fedorable. It has been very entertaining and a pleasure having your company here. Enjoy yourself. Was just asking if you knew. Good morning, Tina Bojan. Look on the screen. This is Bush with Russian hat. Hey, Tinaksha. We being Russian. Okay, no more Russian. All right, there we go. Back to me. Look at this guy. Real Russian hat. It's crazy. He's crazy. Oops. There we go. All right. So let's pull up the thing here. 20 times architects created impractical and unsafe things as shared in this online community. All these houses are connected by a pool. So this is where we started And I realized it was going to be long, and I'd rather just go through this today. So that's what we're doing. Hey, hey, Phil. It's a good look. I'm glad Kai uses the new picture for grand promotion for party. Oh yeah, it's a good idea. Wait, hold on. Let me remember, when you go to election, vote Democrat. Democrat provides real freedom and friendly with Russia. I mean, not friendly with Russia. Stern with Russia, yes. Stern, which Russians respect, yes. Vote Democrat. Americans, because they enjoy freedom. Republicans, we really like Republicans because they make Americans not free. So, there you go. This election season, vote Democrat for no particular reason at all. Yeah, sorry, I don't know how that went, but I tried. We left off here last time, yeah. No. The story for you is after this one. The story for you is after this one. You're gonna laugh. They are not good, but free. Free cigarettes, they are not good, but free. That's funny. All right, so all these houses are connected by a pool. Like I said, pretty fucking cool, but also not. Also not. I mean, what do you guys think about that? Look at that. You can see the street and everything. So you can like walk up to the pool from the street. You can jump in from your backyard. Is there a way in and out? Yeah, huh? Yeah, you can get in and out of the pool from the backyard. Son of a bitch. Would you guys live in a setup like this? Where the whole neighborhood was connected by a pool? That's pretty bitchin'. It's honestly, it's pretty bitchin'. And if there's a fire, hey, you know, the odds are kind of in your favor, aren't they? For the whole neighborhood. I'm gonna laugh. Must be an amazing story. I mean, I don't know about amazing, but you're gonna go, oh, I see. And yeah. That's a lot of chlorine. True. What? Not if it's salt water. It could be a saltwater pool. You don't need chlorine for saltwater pools. Actually, that'd be smarter to make it a saltwater pool. Not for the pool cleaners. Yeah, it's not. They'd be like, you gotta be shitting me. I'd like pool cleaner, I'd be on a little boat. But then again, what if this was your only client? What if this was your only client and you're like, I gotta clean it in sections and you just gotta go every couple days or whatever. You don't have like it's such a thing, it's such a chore. Like, what if they just hired one dude and that one dude's like, dude, I just live off this fucking neighborhood. Does the pool circulate like a lazy river kind of thing? Otherwise, people gonna just get drunk and pee in it from their balcony because woo! There's a chance of that. There is a chance of that. Then again, people living here, people living in this neighborhood, I don't think are woo girls. You know, they're not that kind of. They got money, and they take care of their shit, right? So, I mean, I wouldn't see them doing that. There's always that one fucker, you know, but still. That would be cool if it circulated like a lazy river. It doesn't really have any details. It looks pretty normal. Looks like a pretty regular pool. The lovely Sherry has graced us with her presence. Hello, beautiful. How are you tonight? Leaves! Pick up leaves in a gondola like in Venice. Sing opera. Sounds awesome. Let's look at the next one. Bruh. Okay, so this motherfucker's garage. Why not more? Why not the whole thing? Just right up to the dirt. Boom. No. They just put the two freaking things for the tires. This motherfucker comes in and out of his garage every day like this. Okay, true that. But have you met rich idiots? Because they'd pee in it. That's true. The hood is gated, I bet. Yeah, it probably is. Let me see. I wouldn't want to live there. I like my own pool to skinny dip in. Hell no. Oh, hello, no. Working in Lost and Found for that pool would be tough. So many things can go wrong with this. Yeah, this one's got a lot of levels to it. I mean, no pun. No, yeah, pun intended. Fuck it. Makes oil changes a snap. True. 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 I would still make it a little wider. Why does it need to be so narrow? It feels a little narrow to me. But fuck that though. I still wouldn't. Unless that was my job. Like I do oil changes, so I just do this with my thing. All right. Just don't swing it side to side too much. Okay. Okay, what? This shit is fucking retarded. No. 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 Why? Why? Why are there? Look at the bars. There's bars over here, but the people kayaking, oh no, there's no chance that they're going to flip over and fall out. Oh, no chance at all. What the fuck? Super cool. Also, super fuck that. You know what I mean? No way. Kiss my ass. Whew. Makes all changes snap. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, it's cool, but also, why not fill it for? Why not just fill in the rest for fuck's sake? Let's say hypothetically his front wheel misses once. I know, right? The cost of just putting in more cement versus the cost of fucking it up are and there's no rails on it either. There's no like little thing jutting out from each side to keep your tires on track. So that's the thing. People always think about the right now. They don't think about the long term, the big picture. What if one time something fucks up? Like, I just won't fuck up. You say that. You say that right now. Sober you. Sober, happy you. I'd love to take a jet ski across there. Whoa, fuck, dude. Oh, Jesus. That'd be a motherfucker. Kai, do the guys in the kayaks also get fed pufferfish and hug someone with monkeypox for added risk? Buffering in fits unusual. That is weird. The weight of the car would snap that concrete. Seems like, right? Maybe there's metal inside the concrete. Mural on the back of Acme Incorporated. I think it's fucking great. Because look, they even put signs. They even painted signs, and they have real railing right here as if it goes into the fucking building. They have actual signage here, like it's a real road, and then they painted it like this. That's fucking awesome. Dude, yes. Ooh, excuse me. Get on my level. I just skinny dip in the ball pit at the McDonald's Play Palace. That's true, y'all. Get on Laszlo's level. I was thinking the Eve. Acme Black Hole. Sober you, dude. That risk is last night drunk guy. He doesn't have to deal with it. It's tomorrow hangover guy's problem. Let's do it. I was thinking that too. If concrete isn't that strong. I wonder if anyone's actually crashed into that. I would laugh so fucking hard. Especially if you're like, but it was nighttime. So I thought I saw it was night. Everything was so dark. You're like, and you didn't realize the fucking painting of the sun wasn't real? You're looking around, you're like, it's nighttime. It's fucking clearly. Just ignore the pair of windows. They're an optical illusion. Oh yeah. Yeah, there's no well, these are up here. That's the thing. It's just like in the cartoons. They painted it over part of the building, and it even juts up toward the windows as if a reality is cutting out right here. You know, it's fucking great. So this staircase, yeah. Fuck you. No. What was their first idea? Stairs made from piles of rusty nails? Yeah, that's a little much. That's a little much. A Wile E. Coyote shit. Meep meep. Slam. Oh, dude, fuck this staircase too. I almost pulled a Michael Scott while delivering groceries today. Dude, hold on. I gotta scroll down a little bit. Look at this shit. This guy's got a floating fucking sidewalk. There's no reason for the cracks unless you want sun to shine through for the fish. But like, really, dog? Just all right. You can't even put like metal grating so you can roll shit through here. You don't need to be drunk anymore. That's fucking great. Oh, they made it gray. They made the accent gray. That's fucking awesome. It looks so blurry. And then it like curves and shit. Oh, fuck. I like the koi pond. Right? That is pretty cool, but the stones look like a staircase out of Home Alone idea. That's a good comparison. Hey, sweetheart. I have a great way to abort our 4-year-old child. Oh man, that's fucking brutal. Fuck you. Why? Right? What the fuck is this shit? Kai pond. Oh, imagine a bunch of little me's just swimming around. I mean, not. Never mind. Don't imagine that. Stairs. Look at this shit. They're so steep, motherfucker needs to hang on to this shit. And they're even slightly inclined. Look, they're not even horizontal. They're slightly inclined. They're barely stairs. They are barely even stairs. If you fall, bro, you're done. You're falling all the way down this shit. These are stairs. These motherfuckers, these here, I see that they're horizontal. But look at this right here. Look at how slanted that gets. Look at that triangle. Look how inverted that is. Look how deep that shit goes. No. Those ain't stairs. I'm killing guy tonight. Phrasing. Sperm. I have a better idea than those stairs. A fucking ladder. Right? Like, why would you cut that into the stone? That's a massive workout. True. This guy looks like he is not ready for it. Look at him with his gloves. With his gloves, this guy. Oh shit, and this one's missing the chain over here too. Oh, these chains are all fucked up. Number 10, construction of the Hindenburg. Yes, those are ladders. Fuck. Speaking of ladders, homie. What? Oh my god, they got ladders on wheels. Oh, I'm sorry, that's probably loud. They got ladders on wheels. Look. Look at this. Oh my god, dude. What? That's fucking crazy. Pizza delivery up those stairs makes toting groceries a challenge. Guy with his gloves staring up, loading his pants. Better than stairs. Where are the rest stops on those ladders? Dude, they're like cartoon ladders. They look like someone made them as a prank, and then they're like, okay, now get up there and build this here Hindenburg, and you're like, what? I thought this was a joke. Nope. Why would I make such a tall ladder as a joke? Because of the cartoons. This 1930s design let you hang your baby over the side of a building in a cage. Yo. What? Oh my god. Hang your baby. 1930s design let you hang your baby over the side of a building in a cage. Okay, does it stress anyone else out to look at that? Where are the rest stops on those ladders? Look out below. That's a great idea, friend. Look out below. Fresh air is vital for kids. That's some B.F. Skinner crap, man. 100% believe people wanted to do this. What's B.F. Skinner? That's real, although deemed unsafe. No shit. Want a timeout? Do you? Is that the caption? That's real? No, it doesn't say that. All right, cool. Sky slide at OUE Skyscape in Los Angeles, California. An outdoor glass slide that's attached to the exterior of the U.S. Bank Tower. The sky slide is 45 feet long, about 4 feet wide, and made entirely with 1.25-inch glass. Visitors glide from the 70th to the 69th floor. Now permanently closed. Bro. Yeah. No shit. Oh my god. Is that Veritasium? Dude, what? No. Oh my god. Fuck that, dude. Closed or uninstalled? Fuck. Oh, shit. You want a timeout? Do ya? That's... Oh, fucking Jesus, man. That's nothing. I'm basically a ninja. I could do naked backflips up those stairs. B.F. Skinner was a sociologist. He locked his children in a Skinner box. Tried to teach them learned responses like Pavlov, but children. Oh, man. That's... What a creeper. Too many diamond rings, maybe. This slide gave me tingles in my feet. That slide gave me tingles in my feet. I know, right? What the shit? Train to Machu Picchu with a balcony. Yo, that's pretty dope. I'm down for that. The balcony? That's not that dangerous. Internal staircase for people who like every trip to be an adventure and no longer have children. That's pretty cool. That's not as crazy as some of the other shit. You could hang on to the center, at least, the whole time. You could hang on to the center and go up the middle. It's not too crazy, but it looks badass. These urinals, where you can look out to the street, windows aren't tinted at all, so you can also see in. even has a sink on top of each one. What? What do you guys think about this? Feet, my balls hit the back of my throat. What the fuck? Oh, dude, yeah. Yeah, fuck that shit. Dude got feet tingles. My balls hit the back of my throat. Oh, jeez, dude. Like, motherfucker building that building was like,
How do I reach these kids?
you'd be nodding a lot to pedestrians. Right? Like, these obstacles are almost invisible on the bike lane. Dude, what the fuck? Come on, man. How are you not gonna? I mean, I get it. It's there to so you drive around it. But you're not gonna see that shit. Dick move. I take a sledgehammer to that shit. What kind of stairs is that even? Okay. Oh, this is like a parkour stairs. You go, huh, 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 huh. But it's a workout every time. Always wanted a treehouse. That's pretty sick. Hey, as long as it balances. Fuck it. But I wonder actually about that. Are you limited on where you can put stuff in your house because of the balance? I'm pretty sure the branches go up into the house or part of like its structure. Ugh. That water slide looks like it'll give you permanent brain/testicle damage. Koreans on these stairs. Kiki, you lose. Emergency exit looks like emergency by itself. What? What the fuck happened here? Where's the rest of this emergency exit? Like, you can crawl across this shit, but I'd be like, I mean, like, even for this person, then they have to, it's a whole extra thing. Or do they put the gate down? Is that what it is? Does this rotate down and become a walkway? Because if it does, then it's still a walkway with no handrail. Where is the tree? It's underneath the house? Sloped stairs. The movers are going to love that architect. Ninja emergency exit. A footbridge with knee-high sides. What? With knee-high sides? Well, what is even the point of that? It'd be safer not to have them. What does the sign even mean? The giant butt plug blocks the path of the bicycles? Well, it's because it's supposed to navigate them around the center region in lanes. So they stay in the right lane and in the left lane. See, that one's going this way, this one's going that way. But in order to enforce that, they put this giant fucking invisible cement obstacle so that you can't pass over the white part or you get knocked off your bike. Just fucked up. Built for the little people. The tree? Built for little people? I could see that. Oh, this one. You mean the bridge, the footbridge. True. For them, it's waist high. It's a waist high bridge for them. They're like, this is how bridges should be. What is this? Oh, is that it? Oh, that was it. That was pretty fun. That was some cool stuff. You know, I'm gonna bring it back. That was some cool stuff in here. Some random shit, some dumb shit, and some cool shit. Like, oh my god, dude, that fucking slide. This, Jesus Christ. Imagine if one of these stairs, one of these ladders, I mean, fell back. Imagine if it just like, or slid down. The dude would probably be hanging up here, climbing himself to safety. If it can hold his weight, it might not even be made to hold his weight. Ooh. Fucking blurry ass shit. Oh. Oh my god, dude. These are great. I love this one. I want to do something like that one day in life. And then this is nuts. I would not do this, but it's cool. I mean, the water's not low enough, is it? Where does the maybe this is a little higher than I'm giving it credit for. Maybe I can't tell. Maybe this is the same height as this here. Maybe they're the same height. And then it's not really it's a little harder to flip yourself over that. But still, man, fucking creepy shit. This is probably the coolest one. This one here, I'm going to admit this is pretty dope. This is pretty dope. Imagine knowing that there's like a hottie somewhere in your apartments. And you guys have like caught each other and, you know, caught each other's eye. It's like, I don't know where she lives, but she goes over here towards these buildings. You just kind of swim around with your friends, go exploring. Maybe she goes, oh shit, that fucking guy's in the water. She comes out. You tell this crazy love story. So, hold on. Could stop cars using the bike lane. Could stop cars from using the bike lane. Laszlo thinks that's a butt plug. Whoa. Was that last stair looking up or down? Oh, over here on these fucking things over here? Wait. Which one? I don't know which stair now. There's so many. Imagine if that whole dirigible with those ladders went up in flames. Oh, the huge manatee. Oh, it does look sleek and slender, perfect for painless insertion. You take luck to get home from the pool. A luck? What is that? Hold on, let me see what's going on here. Let me see what's next on the docket. Okay, here's the story that I think One Man Show is going to really enjoy. Before we play it, before we get into it, though. The last stairs. What's the last one? Like going down? Whoops. Oh, well, fuck it. Matt Damon-backed crypto firm accidentally sent a woman $10 million who used it to buy mansion. So, the cryptocurrency firm that hired Matt Damon as a pitchman for its Super Bowl commercial last year mistakenly wired $10.4 million to an Australian woman who then used the money to buy a mansion for her sister in Melbourne, according to a report. Why the fuck do people spend money the way they do? The cryptocurrency exchange Crypto.com initially intended to send a $100 refund to Melbourne resident Thevmanogaria Manivel in May of last year. Instead, the firm erroneously transferred $10,474,143 to Manivel, who then split up the money among 6 other people, including her daughter and her sister, according to news.com.au. During a routine audit 7 months later, the company discovered the error and went to court in an effort to retrieve the money. Extraordinarily, the plaintiffs allegedly did not realize the significant error until some 7 months later. In late December 2021, the Victorian Supreme Court Judge James Elliott wrote in a court ruling, Crypto.com sued Manivel and the 6 others who received the money. Crypto.com who hired okay, so that's why I thought One Man Show would really enjoy this, because crypto, it's Matt Damon, and it's people fucking up and sending money to a random person. Last Friday, the company won a court ruling ordering the defendants to repay all of the money and to cover legal expenses that were incurred, plus 10% interest, which amounts to $27,369. That sucks. The Post reached out to Crypto.com for comment. Manivel used some of the money to buy a 4-bedroom, 4-bathroom house in Melbourne as a gift to her sister. According to court papers, the home is said to be worth $1.35 million. Crypto.com filed court papers in February. The company managed to freeze Manivel's accounts, but by then, most of the money had been dispersed to Gangadori and the other 5 people named in the legal filing. Since Gangadori's name was listed as a registered owner of the home, Crypto.com asked the courts to freeze her bank accounts. A judge also ordered that the property be sold and that proceeds be used to reimburse Crypto.com. Gangadori was forced to sell the home while also being required to pay interest on the money that was taken. The company has been unable to get in touch with Manivel and other defendants about the remaining funds. So that just goes back to doing the right thing from the beginning. It actually would have been smart for her to just hold on to the money, not spend it, just hold on to it, let it accumulate value. And then when they want that money back, when they say, hey, give us our 10.4 million, you give them back the dollar amount, not the crypto amount. Of course, that is hoping that, what's it called? That they don't think about that in advance. Seeing as it took them 7 months to realize, I'm pretty sure they would overlook that. We don't have a you snooze, you lose law here in Australia. Or if they would have invested it to make more money so that then they can pay back the money and still have money, then sorry, not laughing. Okay. The hydrogen gas used to lift the dirigible ignited and erupted the entire thing. It crashed back to Earth, killing everyone on board and many on the ground. Yes, we know. Wait, what? Oh, because Laszlo doesn't know. Hindenburg wasn't the last time Germans used a lot of gas to get a job done. I don't think that's what he was talking about, Bush. By something I can and not be able to afford any taxes on said stupid purchase. Yeah, it's fucking dumb. This story is just dumb people on all sides. Like, wouldn't you know it was a bank error before you spent it? Right? Immediately spent. Why? Good investment, idiot. The hydrogen gas used to lift the dirigible. Oh, wait. We don't have a, let me see. It was a huge tragedy. I think he knows. Sorry, I couldn't resist. But dude, so dumb. So dumb. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Let me see what I got here. So I got the RAP Dewgong. Fun architecture. I couldn't find the gaming stuff. I couldn't really find the gaming stuff. I think I'll change the title to Mr. Beast. Okay. Well, let me see here. Let me play a clip while I figure out the next move here. How about
the
this
booths
one?
around the area because they have a full weekend, then a day, and then the 4th of July. Here's an actual customer out here. What's the best kind of firework to buy?
Wouldn't you like to know, weather boy?
All right. So let me see. I'm going to hit a couple real quick. Starting with Mr. Beast, y'all. Mr. Beast is up in his game. I sent it all to a Nigerian princess. She said she worked for you. Like those government-paid terrorists in USA immediately took the money and bought the most expensive stuff they could. Looking at you, BLM chapter leaders. It's fixing to be 420 somewhere. Oh, shucky ducky, you're right. That's a fake, but it's a great setup. So, Mr. Beast reveals he needs major help. This is too small. Some might assume that becoming a content creator is a dream job. However, it's not all glitz and glamour and can quickly become a demanding career, catering to an ever-growing number of fans with varying expectations. Not only are content creators typically expected to churn out regular content, but fans and potentially paying customers often anticipate that content to be at least of the same quality as what preceded it, if not reaching even greater production value. This seems to be the issue that famed YouTuber Mr. Beast has run into recently. For the uninitiated, Mr. Beast, real name Jimmy Donaldson, is well known across the internet for his outlandish, entertaining videos typically based around fun challenges. A 24-year-old YouTuber has pulled off some feats during his time on the video hosting platforms, such as faithfully recreating Squid Game or convincing strangers to leave work for a shot at cash. It's a successful formula that has netted Mr. Beast over 100 million subscribers on YouTube, but it comes at a cost. These kinds of videos don't only damage one's bank account, they also require a lot of time and planning. Because of this, Mr. Beast recently revealed that he needs major help. Invites fans to apply. In a video published to his secondary YouTube channel titled How to Work for Mr. Beast, YouTuber explains that he'll need new staff members to help keep up with the scale of his videos and the time required to make them. This video is short and sweet, but delivered the message loud and clear that Mr. Beast is looking to expand his team. It also offered some tantalizing hints about the direction his mega popular channel may be heading. The videos I'm doing have gotten infinitely harder, Mr. Beast said in the video, and because of that, I'm not able to upload as much as I want. According to Mr. Beast, he wants to create YouTube videos that will rival Hollywood productions. To accomplish this task and meet the needs of his ongoing audience growth, Mr. Beast is looking for help in multiple areas of production. Here's how to apply and be part of Mr. Beast's operation. How to apply for Mr. Beast's crew. According to Mr. Beast's career page on his official website, the YouTuber is currently looking to fill multiple job positions. His range from being an assistant editor to directing actual pieces of content. These range from being an assistant editor to directing actual pieces of content. However, the two positions Mr. Beast said he essentially wanted to fill were senior producer and lead content strategist, both of which are also listed directly in the video's description. An additional open application form is also available for aspiring collaborators or workers who might be able to offer another service outside of the listed ones. In other words, Mr. Beast appears to be open to applicants with all kinds of talents. That makes sense considering how drastically different some of his videos are from the rest. If you've ever wanted to get in one of those biggest growing empires of content creation, now might be the time to shoot your shot with Mr. Beast. So, y'all, if you want to work for Mr. Beast, the shady. Next up, we're coming to the shady side of Mr. Beast. So if y'all looking for a job, Mr. Beast is looking for help. That's nutty. I didn't realize that he didn't already have a team like fired up and ready to go. All right. I got a couple stupid stories. Not really stupid, but yo. Bro just deleted the entire meal. A customer claims DoorDash driver ate his Wingstop order, left a note in empty bag. Dog. Look at this shit. A customer shows an empty delivery bag from Wingstop and a note from DoorDash driver who allegedly ate his food that claims he was broke and hungry. In a new viral TikTok video, he shows an empty container, bones with the meat written off, and a handwritten note. I cannot make this up. Here I am ordering some Wingstop, and in my bag, I get this. Now, I know you noticed the fries gone. My drink is intact, but again, my fries gone, and a damn note in it. The note reads, I'm sorry, I ate your food. I'm broke and hungry. Consider it like you're paying it forward. I'm quitting this lame-ass job anyway. Be blessed. Bruh. Talk about an entitled piece of shit. They're like, consider it you paying it forward. They're like, I'm doing you a good deed for you, you know? And what the fuck? I'm quitting this lame ass job anyway. Like, I'm fucking you over because I'm quitting and I don't care anyway. Be blessed. What the fuck? What a piece of shit. Hold on. Let me come back here. What the fuck is going on? Oh shit, you're right. Okay, got 4 minutes left. Why is Mr. Beast popular? Why is he popular? He rarely funny original. He's got what, 6 million subs? The real tragedy was when my grandfather died in a concentration camp. He drank too much and fell out of a guard tower. 100 million? How? Why? He laughs at everything he says with a big grin on his face, like he ain't making a joke, but he laughs while he talks. That can be a nervous tick. That could be because he's shy and nervous in front of the camera, or knowing that there's people watching and etc. So that could be a nervous tick. I figured the other guy was drunk and accidentally shot him. Let me see. Okay, I don't believe the DoorDash dude being broke and hungry. He gets paid. What the fuck? Never heard of Mr. Beast. He stole that man's food. Erica Gardens. Hey there, Erica. Nah, it was honest and polite. It was honest and polite. The note from the DoorDash driver. That's true. It is polite. But being polite and honest doesn't make shit okay. Look at what's her name from shit, from Harry Potter, the lady in pink. You know that lady? She was pretty honest about shit. And she was always ever so polite and proper in everything. But she was a cunt. Just like the DoorDash driver. Cause you know what, bro? It's not do your job. You hungry? You're hungry, dog, work. All you're doing literally is looking at an order, picking up the food, going, does it match? Yes, it does match. Take food to person. Leave it there. That's all. You have to be stupid as fuck to be messing up DoorDash as a job. This motherfucker says it's a lame ass job anyway. It's a lame ass job. Like it's simple. I used to do that and then take a break, go eat, use the bathroom, write for an hour. When I was writing my book, I'd write for like an hour or two and then get back to work. And I was just delivering. That's it. It's easy. It's so fucking easy. And I don't know, man. I don't get it. People are fucking tards. And then you can get paid pretty much anytime. Even if you get paid weekly. I think you do get paid weekly. But I think you have the option to get paid whenever you want. I never took it. I never used that because I used to DoorDash. But you have that option. What am I supposed to do with this, y'all? Come home, damn DoorDash back. It ain't Wingstop's fault. See, he is being conscious of who is responsible for this. And when you complain to, let's say if you report to DoorDash that your food isn't there, they'll take it out of the business's ass. They'll be like, yo, you fucked up. But they didn't fuck up. And he's telling DoorDash, yo, it wasn't these guys. It was your driver. And so yeah, I guess here we can watch the video if y'all want. But call customer service, take pics of note. It's been a few times where they took the food and I never got, but saying I was delivered. Grubhub drivers, when you wrote, be so mad, but also send that to DoorDash, they'll refund you. So call customer service of DoorDash. I've had food stolen from me before and had other canceled by had the order canceled by the driver right after. You'll get a refund. Others blasted the Dasher for eating. One time, I got an order to pick up from a place that was closed down. It didn't exist anymore. It was a whole other restaurant. And I had to tell the customer, like, yo, you're going to have to cancel the order with DoorDash because this place doesn't exist, bro. I'm sitting here looking like at a Chinese food place. But yeah, hey Erica, so it doesn't matter if you're polite and honest, if you're being a jerk. And if you're fucking people over and you're like, "Oh, it's fine. Just think of it as you're doing a good deed." That's fucked up. That's entitled. That's not cool. Doesn't matter if you're being polite. I don't give a shit if he has a nervous tick. He has 100 million subs. How? I've seen a couple dozen of his videos. I don't get it. I haven't seen very much of his video. I think I've seen clips. I haven't actually watched a MrBeast video. Same here. I've never followed any big e-celebs. They all suck. DoorDash dude gets paid. Yeah, right? He gets paid. That dude paid him. That dude not just paid him, but he selected an extra tip to pay him. With just the tip, he probably could have bought his own food. Eat before work. Yeah, that's the thing. This fucking piece of shit was hungry, so that instead of taking that as motivation to work, they're like, "This job sucks. This job is lame. I'm gonna steal somebody's food and quit." I'd rather get the note. It's proof that you get a refund. That's true, and you don't wait longer. Yeah, because if you don't get the note, there'd be like, "So you ate your food and you want a refund?" That's fucked up. And you don't wait longer for something that's not coming. Use the money you get to buy other shit. DoorDash dude was an addict. Spent his money on drugs rather than rent or food and stole someone else's food. Yep. Absolutely, dude. Yeah, 100%. In the areas where that kind of thing can happen, or that kind of thing happens, yeah, motherfucker spent his money on drugs rather than food. Damn, what up, V-dubs? I know, right? Them being hungry is not your problem. It's their problem. I was broke, hungry, and miserable. Yeah, I didn't eat someone else's whole order. It's not hard, especially since they offered fast pay. There you go. They offer fast pay. I clarified that he was able to receive a refund and a credit when he reported the incident, but that's still like now. You think this motherfucker wasn't hungry, ordering food and shit? Erica, wrong, because then it keeps happening with no consequences, like you say, and it hurts businesses that employ people and create jobs. Well, community, no, exactly. It's a, they're acting like that because we continue to dismiss shitty behavior. We just go, oh well, it'll get taken care of. But that just keeps shit go. When people go, why are prices going up? Why is this happening? Why is that happening? How come you can't? People don't trust things anymore. Entire services and businesses can fall apart because people lose faith in what they're offering. I agree, but it could have been worse, was my point. It could have been worse. Just the tip. I'm starting my own food delivery service staffed only by nudists. I call it Dick Dash. The struggle is real. Maybe the guy getting DoorDash was broke, disabled, and hungry. What a hero DoorDash driver. I know, right? You don't know. I mean, like, what if that's your only option for one reason? You're like, I have to wait until whenever to get, to go out and get groceries, or once a week, like I treat myself to something nice, and this is your something nice. They ate his food. Yeah. Oh, that ate his food. Yeah, so that shit's whack. This one's pretty funny, though. This one's pretty dope. I offered to let my mom live with me under the exact same terms I lived with her as a teen. All right, so I saw this and I was like, that's not bad. Nope, that's not going to work. I said, that's not bad, right? Like teenager, like, you get to see what it was like. But no, y'all. No, it ain't that simple. Oops. It ain't that simple. Watch this shit. Maybe the guy, I got a bag of food from a drive-through, one that smelled like perfume and was cold, and bitten into chicken tender was too traumatizing. Never went there again. What? Dude, fuck that. I'd go back inside and be like, hey, someone bit my fucking food. I want my money back. I don't want this, et cetera, et cetera. I wouldn't have, dude, fuck that. Smelled like perfume. What the fuck is smell like perfume for? Probably the bitch that took a bite out of it. Oh my god, dude. Hey, it could be worse. DoorDash driver could have come inside and robbed him at gunpoint. That's true. You got money for DoorDash, huh? Give me your shit. At that point, people would stop using DoorDash. It would just be like it'd start dropping off. It'd start to collapse, and because more people would start doing that, and then it would just be a cascade effect. So, woman never expected to get a visit from her mom, but she came to ask for a place to live, and the original poster decided it was her payback time. The daughter never got along. So I'm going to read the daughter's posts. I'm not going to read the story. So I offered to let my mom live with me under the exact same terms I lived with her as a teen. I don't know why in God's good name my mom thought I would be the one to come to. We don't get along. I went to live with dad at 16 because she told me she hated me and kicked me out. My older brother, the golden child, I know for a fact has a spare bedroom she could sleep in now that she's losing the house. My mom's situation is entirely her own fault, which makes this all the more annoying. She and my stepdad bought a 7-bedroom house 10 years ago, right after she left her job of 20 years to work at some stupid startup that was out of business only 3 years later. My stepdad spent the last years of his miserable life bedbound because he ignored every doctor telling him to stop shoving his face full of food at every waking moment of the day. So he died 500 pounds and in misery. I was more than fine with this, by the way. Well, when he died early this year, it pretty much drained the last of the money my moron of a mother, had remaining, and now the banks are taking the house back. So she shows up at my door for some reason after mistreating me since I was a kid and ignoring me unless she wanted something. Since she married that thankfully dead land whale, this lady's pretty callous. She had the nerve to ask to live with me. It's only me and my husband in our 2-bedroom house, sure. But that spare bedroom is his office. The basement is my art studio, and the couch in front of the fireplace is for our lovely cats. There is no room for that wicked hag anywhere in this house. But I knew this opportunity would never come again. So I told her she could live with us if and only if she desired to follow the house rules. All electronics were to be turned off by 6 p.m. If she was caught with any after that, they would be taken away and sold at the next yard sale. Bedtime was 7:30. If I caught her up, I would take away all of her clothing for a week. She may only shower for 5 minutes once every 3 days. So these are all rules that she had to live under as a teenager. She may only shower for 5 minutes once every 3 days. All chores must be done the moment she wakes up. If I roll out of bed and they are not, she will not be getting meals for the day. That's fucked up. She must make sure she is alert at all times. If I and hubby need something done, it is to be done at that moment, or else she will lose her bedding privileges for the night. She will be in charge of cooking 1 meal each day that I choose. If it is not made to my liking, she will not be allowed to join us and instead will eat the cheapest frozen meal available. I will be reading all of her mail, text messages, and emails. I will give her the ones I deem acceptable communication under my roof. Her car will be my own personal travel car. She will also drive me wherever I want. She will still have to pay for gas. And last but not least, if at any point she displeases me, I will be calling my brother up to pick her up from a nearby gas station. I will get to choose what she takes to put in a torn up backpack before dropping her off without looking back. She called me a monster, told me these conditions were inhuman, and asked if I was insane. These were the exact conditions I lived under for years as a teenager, the exact conditions she tormented me with for years until she finally let me go live with the one parent that loved me. And these would be the conditions she would suffer under if she dared to ask me to home her worthless, joy-sucking soul. I don't know where she went after she stormed out of my house. My brother called me and told me I have the biggest balls in the family for the stunt I pulled. From the sounds of it, though, none of the spawn want the brood mother to live with them. I hope she finds a nice park bench to stay on. People in the comments thought it was a power move in every abused kid's dream. What was this one? I've talked to a few therapists over the years. I've talked a few therapists' ears off over the years. I lived with my dad for 4 years after I left Hell on Earth was night and day difference. There is no reality that treating a child like that is okay, but it's okay to taunt a monster at her lowest point, in my opinion. Did she ever get that she did all this to you, or just pretended that never happened? I did not treat you that bad. We all have issues. You are not some little perfect angel. I'm sorry that you disagree with how I raised you. Those are her favorites. Oh, so this person's replying to them. Okay, I've talked to a few therapists. Oh, okay, so that's the one. Okay, that was her saying. Did she recognize the terms, or did you have to remind her where they came from? I'm sure she did. She reveals in the fact that she can remember petty arguments and mistakes from 30 years ago. She would never admit to it, though, because it would prove that she was always shitty mother and person. The Ballad of My Mom's Downfall has so far been a 10 out of 10 star performance. Would recommend to any child who was mistreated by their parent. So yeah. What do you guys think about that? Yeah, I thought that was pretty sick. I was like, yes, way to go. Robin Dash, after eating his food, right? He takes his phone so he can't complain to DoorDash. Gives himself 5 stars. People will stop using DoorDash if their food gets eaten without consequences and an employer goes under. Yay. No, dude gets paid. He can buy his own food. Yeah, exactly. You're paying. Yeah, that's the point of working, you fucking jackass. What's up, Bing Bongs? What's up, Papa Cotton the Fifth? Huh? How you doing, man? If I died weighing 500 pounds, I figure I've been pretty catered to. Nice life, like when Bender became human. That was fun. That was a good episode. This is torture you're describing, Kai. 100% child abuse. Yep. Yeesh, this seems like she was abused as a kid. Oh yeah, 100%. That's going to make your child hate you. Here's a thought. Get a maid. It's a lot cheaper than and less stress than a child. Well, it's not just that. It's not just the maid thing. It's everything was angled to make her life miserable. She was treating her like a slave because she hated her. Because she hated her. And she admitted she hated her. It's cold as ice. I know, right? Vigilante it's absolutely child abuse. This can't be real. Bro, I've heard of worse. I've not even worse. I just heard of more fucked up. Worse is different. Worse is abuse. I've heard of a different kind of abuse that's like, it's hard to believe it's so like nearby to where I grew up, you know? Way to go, right? I'm sure even the golden child got it too. Yeah, even he said he didn't want to let her stay at his place either. He got everyone got some degree of it because she was just a fucking monster. That bitch would have been stabbed in the neck with a spoon after 2 years. This can't be real. I call BS. Well, she went to move out after when she was 16. I'm sure they weren't, what's it called? They weren't living separately when she was little. You know what I mean? That's a real pick-me-up. Cool. Hey, PCV. 30 years, BS's family has electricity. No way it's real. Karmic rules. Boosh, you'd be surprised some people are jacked up. There are a lot of things that seem impossible, but they still exist. Karmic rules. It's the worst when the mom is a narcissist. Yeah. Ooh. Post-mortem human bender. That's not the worst. Vigilante, it isn't 1500 Europe anymore. That doesn't happen for that long without people knowing. BS, the story is fake. That's not true. I know. So the story that I know, somebody saw what was happening and got in an argument and was like, fuck this, I'm reporting you, etc. And of course, that was a stupid thing to say, because then what they did was they cleaned everything up and they did the kid up like they were taken care of, and played it off. They pretended when they got the knock, they pretended that everything was fine, and what's it called? and the kid just kept getting neglected and abused. And so, yeah, people know. People find out, but there ain't shit they can do about it. Also, some of those things you don't necessarily, when you're a teenager, you don't necessarily, or when you're a kid, you know, you don't say these things. You go, everyone complains about the things and that happen at home as a kid, but they sound kind of the same unless you're a kid paying attention and goes, wait, what did you say your mom makes you do? You know? So people can know, and it can continue happening. He said, woo! That was air escaping from the folds in his fat. Worse has happened for longer than that. Yep, true. I can't tell you if it's fake, bro. But, bro, it's easy to hide a lot of sick stuff in this world. Yep. I seen it, man. I seen it. I call BS. The story's too detailed. Doesn't make sense. Too many questions unless they're rural, away from others. But she doesn't say that. You can report some. Well, they did live in a big house. People in big houses tend to stay to themselves. You can report someone and nothing happens. CPS and local PD aren't always bright and don't always care. Yep. Or sometimes they know the person and they'll just believe whatever they say. Oh, it's you. Oh, I don't know. I don't have to worry about anything with you because they already believe all the propaganda that this person spits so that you don't catch on to that there's something funny going on at home. People who are hiding something are constantly spreading a fake story. They are constantly telling people a lie about their life so that they don't catch on or ask questions. Or so that when they do ask questions, they have an out. Oh, it's because of the thing. Oh, the thing, yeah. And people just walk right by problems, not even realize it. No, you don't forget this stuff. This is fanfic, dude. Read it again. I don't believe it. I'm not saying it doesn't happen, but this story, I don't believe it. Damn, missed it. If only there was time travel. What up, Elroy? I could tell you about shit I've seen with my own eyes. A league's worse than that. Keeping really twisted shit quiet happens all the time. Yep. Yeah, it definitely does. I know it does. That's why that story's not really that bad. Like Boosh, you can think it's fake all you want because it's too out there, but it's not. It's not too out there. It's fucked up. But it's pretty tame, really, in comparison to what some people go through. Is my bowl packed? Yes, but it could use a little more. I'm gonna read this one for the fuck of it. Because we've talked about how colleges are very much like indoctrinating people and stuff. And so this is a good move. This is good. This is a step in the right direction if we want to liberate ourselves from this whole NWO global financial, WEF nightmare that they're trying to make. We need to establish our own power structures. We need to create our own wealth, educate, and inform ourselves. You're not going to find all this hidden history in the mainstream news. You're not going to find, the whole immigration thing, the ICE and all that stuff started with Obama. No one talked about it. But then Trump gets in office. Oh, it's the big news. Look at what a horrible person he is. And then Biden takes office. It immediately stops. Everything didn't immediately stop. In fact, they went from being kids in cages, or it was whole families. They would just be keeping people in cells, but like in a big open area. So they were in cages. So people in cages were then, instead of cages, they had like these clear plastic walls, like you're a fucking mime. And so now you're trapped in this fucking nightmare scenario where it looks open, but you're in this invisible fucking cube. That's what Biden started doing. But essentially the news, it went from nothing to like, beep, alarm bells, oh my God, to nothing, back to nothing. It wasn't a gradual climate descent. It was boop, like that. And so we have to get our information via alternative means, be it here on YouTube, looking for people who do actual journalism and actually look into things and do actual research and put it in videos out here that then get censored and demonetized. If your job can be done by a robot, then why go to college? I know it happens, damn it, but this doesn't really read like reality. Not real situations I know of, it doesn't fit. Okay, there are different kinds of situations, bro. That's the thing. Like, people operate differently. You hear, like, I used to hear things and think, well, that's not real. But then it was real. And then crazier things were real and different things were real. So living in SoCal for over 40 years, Hollywood is more twisted than most think. Yeah, dude, it really is. Not even close to 2 out there. Yeah, it's not even close. It's really not that, like, for people that know the kind of things that people go through growing up, yeah, it doesn't sound crazy at all. What part of Dahmer's story sounds like real life? None of it, but it all happened. Yep, true. The story has problems. What problems? Logistically, there aren't problems. Logistically, I could see that happening, you know? Want to go there? Media capes and lies for the libs. Don't be a right-wing extremist and look for the truth. Media capes and lies for the libs. Don't be a right-wing extremist and look for the truth. It sounds like Amber Heard. Cube sounds way worse. I'm just saying crazy twisted shit happens that doesn't sound real. Or like what Amber Heard went through, the world believed her. Okay, like, the thing is, some of the stories that she was telling were other people's stories. With this, like, the kind of child abuse that has gone on for extended periods of time, that we know confirmed is true, are worse than that story. That story is not that bad. That's a lady who hated her daughter, but was not really as sick and twisted as some of the other people out there. It's I don't know why you are so firm about how it doesn't sound true, but it's pretty tame in comparison to things that are out there. But yeah, nobody I know who graduated college is living their best life. What do you mean by that? Like living their best life? Like living a good life, or like living in a way that makes them happy? So let's smoke a bowl and play a clip before we watch this here, because it's about time, y'all. It's about time. All right, let's do the roll, guy.
Go.
You ready?
Yeah. Go, pal, go.
He's about to start it. Oh! There it is! There it is! There it is! There it is! He's going and going. Energize the bunny! That's what I'm talking about. Keep it going! Keep it going! Keep it going! You got it! You got it! You got it! Oh, sh**! Oh, sh**!
Oh my god.
What the fuck? Are you fucking serious?
What?
You fucking cockfucker? What the fuck you think you're doing?
Sneezing.
Fucking filthy, dirty, fucking cockfucker.
Never give up, never surrender.
Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm good. Ooh wee. When I smell something fishy, I don't shake it off either. I don't subscribe to the notion that I must believe this story because it's horrible. It sounds off from the article, and I have questions. The article, so I didn't read the article text, but the article is pretty much summarizing the text that I read, which was her post, her actual words. That's why I didn't bother with the article. And the headline is that she offered her mom to live with her under the same conditions that she lived under her mom. So it all matches up. I'm just having trouble seeing where you're seeing something dodgy here. You answered all by yourself, Kai. Hit the bull. Alien Pharaoh Dabs. To play Bush's advocate, people do make stuff for the internet. That's true. That's true. It is possible. But then again, you could really just look up things that other people go through and write something tamer and be like, that's what I went through, and it's believable. So that's the first time I noticed rolling dude busts his head on the stair railing at the end. It's the first time you noticed that. His whole body just like, boom, slams into it. It's my boy. It's like the Energizer Bunny. I love his homie hyping him up. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it. It's all fucking drunk and sloshy. Just don't believe. Just give it a probability of 1 to 10. That's nice. I like that. That's a good way of doing things. Like that. There's a good chance that happened, or it's improbable but possible. It's like my whole thing when I see him rolling down the stairs. He smacked his head. Or write something much more horrible and then get much more attention. Want me to mention Amber Turd again? I just want to say that untamed and unrealistic are two different things. All right, so let's check this out. Millennials are the first generation to prove a college degree may not be worth it, and Gen Z may be next. Millennials were more likely to be unemployed, have student debt, and live at home with their parents than Gen X. So Millennials generation has struggled to build wealth after graduating into the Great Recession and its lingering aftermath. In the 2010s, millennials became the new slasher villain as older generation blamed them for the death of everything, including but not limited to mayo and soap. But the one thing that millennials couldn't seem to put an end to was the lack of economic opportunity as they entered the job market. Despite being the most educated generation to date, graduating college didn't put them in better financial shape than older cohorts at their age. So finds a new working paper from the National Bureau of Economic Research that compares the financial prospects of the millennial college class of 2013 to that of Gen X college class of 1996 by examining the unemployment rate and number of those living with their parents at graduation time. The unemployment rate for 2013 grads was 12% compared to 9% for 1996 grads. Of those millennials who were employed, 52% worked jobs that didn't require a college degree, what NBER calls a mismatch rate, 7% more than those who graduated in 1996 did. These mismatched jobs typically pay less than matched jobs or total earnings. Okay, I'm going to skip ahead a little bit. These findings back the narrative that the millennial plight in which the generation has struggled to build wealth after graduating into the Great Recession and its lingering aftermath. Recession graduates can see financial growth stagnate by up to 15 years. While the tail ends of Gen X graduated amid the early 90s recession and the dot-com bubble, both recessions didn't last as long as the financial crises. So the value of college degree has fallen. Okay, that's the end of the article here. High cost of education has yet to cease, and 40-year high inflation continues to soar. As the economy becomes more expensive, younger generations continue to invest undue amounts to further their careers, and sometimes they still end up stuck living at home with debt. So that's I'm not sure if that. I did kind of skip stuff. Building wealth has been even harder for many millennials. Shouldering student debt. Explain why more grads are also living at home with their parents. So essentially, I don't think the title quite lines up with the content. Millennials are the first generation to prove a college degree may not be worth it. Oh, okay, I see. May not be worth it. And Gen Z may be next. Yeah. Yeah, true. I mean, we were told we were pretty much sold that throughout our whole lives. In my class specifically, in 2004, there was a program in my city so that we would go to the community college after high school, and they wanted to see if they gave kids 2 free years of college, would they go? And so like I went straight to normal college, but I know some people that took up the program and got the 2 free years of community college, but it was pretty much described to me as like high school with ashtrays. I don't know, like if they deemed it was worth it or not, but yeah, like we were sold that our whole lives is to go to college, etc. And then right when we're graduating, the economy just takes a shit. Where are we? So whole thing, I seen him rolling down the stairs. He smacked his head. Or write something much more horrible. Turd. Wait, where am I? I'd give it a 7. I got to side with Bush. That sounded like some straight up supervillain parenting, but I had a really nice, chill parents, so maybe I just can't conceive of a parent being so bad to their child. The revenge angle kind of made it more unbelievable. After all that, moving away, not talking to her, torturer offers her to stay in her house under all these conditions. Well, yeah, it's a power move. That's the breaking point for the story. Mommy is sick. I offered to torture her like she did me. Please. It's difficult to think anyone would torture small children and eat parts of their brains, but it happens and has happened for thousands of years. I'm not denying it happens, Papa. I think extremely bad parenting probably happens. We were lied to. Yep. For like the 5th time saying that. My class 03. I like psycho-parenting. Oh, like psycho-parenting doesn't sound that out of bounds after that, right? Like it might kind of happen. Like it might happen kind of often, really. This story. Focus. This story. I don't believe this story. Got it? Mommy Dearest was a big move. Was a big movie. The more most people are fed curriculum, the less they come up with their own afterwards. Yeah. I knew college was mostly useless in the 80s. I'm sure there was a point where it wasn't useless. I just wasn't alive for it. Oh yeah, picture Bush. Got a picture of Bush up here. Hey, it's the Bush. It's the Bush McFadden. Why is this tripping? There it goes. All right. Cool. Let me get Instagram up in case you guys want to dip into that a little bit later. We can just keep talking about shit right now. Oh, I see. We saw the bike thing. Okay, so anyway, this one is probably bullshit. Media is full of made up crap. It's probably bullshit that college isn't worth it. So you think we should all go to college, Papa Cut? It's like I'm playing cards with my sister's kids or something. That's funny, dude. That's what I was thinking. Only a fictional character would allow such an abusive person back into their life. Seriously, Veritas has shown that media makes shit up all the time for filler. Yeah, but this wasn't a media story. This is an internet story. News isn't talking about this. Laszlo Panaflex, she got away and went, Mommy Dearest, thanks, Papa. Sure, come live with me, but I will torture you back. Well, that's the thing. For her, it's I'm going to torture you back, but for her mom, she's like, you're exaggerating. That's not how. And no, she's in denial of those things. So she doesn't see it as torture. She just sees it as like, oh yeah, living under the same rules. That's fine. Like, don't go out, whatever. No big deal. But like, she doesn't want to own up to how it really went down. I've known people like that. I have known people like that they just can't own up to what they did. You're like, you did this. No, I didn't do that. Okay, really? Well, this happened and this was here and you did that, right? Well, yeah, I did that and it was so shut the fuck up. You just don't want to own up to it. And they're cowards. That's what it is. They're pieces of shit and they're cowards. So there are people like that. And yeah, it's I'm pretty sure she didn't expect her to accept, but if she did, she would have been fucking with her shit. College used to be fun. Now it's just a bunch of ugly feminists, poor kids. I know, right? The feminists saw all the hot chicks having fun and were like, let's go fuck that up. Man, show I'm Vino Veritas. I'm gonna show age quo ages. Cut back on the vino would be my suggestion. When I show Stutorum Juventus, Stutorum Juventus Magistras. I sent you something on Instagram. No, you didn't. Oh, requests. There's no sound? Oh, there it is. This is appropriate. I don't know how he made it this far. But eh. Oh, there's the button. Yeah, so anyway. I've got some Instagram stuff to share here if we start looking at that stuff. One man show in pace Reschiata. A glass catwalk. Yeah, fuck that, dude. That's like that fucking slide. You kiss my ass with that shit. Oh, 1 inch of glass. Like this is gonna fuck that. No. I've seen Squid Games. Stutorum Juventus Magistrar. The young teaches the master. Verbatis Judea appellet. The master nods patronizingly. Tell it to the Jews in modern terms. Tell someone who cares. That's funny, dude. What would you guys like? I kind of imagine that everyone here, if someone is of the personality type that, like, if someone from the past who was an asshole like that, who was abusive and shit, showed up asking for help, you'd be like, get the fuck out of my face, and just like close the door on them and move along. But would any of you actually relish the opportunity to lord some kind of power over them, or to show them what they inflicted on you, like she was taking the opportunity to do, which of course Bush doesn't believe was real. But I want to gauge in here how y'all feel about being in her situation. How do you think you would handle that? And also, ooh, this is all ash. That won't do. I can't smoke ash. Son of a bitch. Got to pop these holes. Son of a bitch. Okay, what the fuck is all that? Ah. Yeah, I heard that one. See, that one popped just nice and hard. I heard a nice, like, poof. Something came out of there. All right. Hail to the Jews. That's Latin, darling. Apparently, Ringo is an educated man. Now I really hate him. Kyle, what the fuck? Have you not seen Tombstone? Not since I was little. Like, really little. Easily one of my top 3 Kilmer films. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Oh, I dated a chick named Ashley and she boinked my boy, so I smoked her. You smoked her weed? Did you smoke her stat? What's the... I really hope my mom doesn't need to move in with me. Age quo ages. Act as you act. Bun of a sitch. Bun of a sitch, Bocephus. No, I smoked ash. Oh, I see. Oh, Ashley. Ash, got you. Okay, so first let me make sure the sound is on. Kermit Spider-Man mod. So in this Spider-Man mod, you can play as Kermit the Frog. Let's watch this shit.
I'm Kermit the... Ow! You're alive?
Did you honestly think I was dead?
How did you find me?
Same way she did.
How long have you been watching me? Watching us?
Long enough to know you're making a mistake.
Bye, Felicia. Let's see what's on this thing. If they're keeping Sable in that base, I bet they have those stolen humanitarian supplies in those other bases. I should call David about this.
Hello.
Hi, David. It's Spider-Man. Let's take a selfie in photo mode. I learned all these cool tricks from IGN's walkthroughs. They are an amazing team. I know them personally. I'm Kermit the Frog. Ah! I'm Kermit the... Ow!
So yeah, I thought that shit was pretty funny. Fucking Kermit the Frog Spider-Man. Does mod have those weird stairs from before? Funny, but not a great Kermit. It's killing me. This one's pretty fucking funny. I love his reaction to this shit.
Damn it, Joel. You gotta quit that shit.
He's so mad. He's like, "God, quit that shit." Let's watch him scream again. That's a war cry. We need Tom Connors Jr. to do voiceover for Kermit. I'm Kermit. Yeah, I can't do a Kermit. Kermit the Frog. No, that doesn't sound like Kermit at all. I finally remember what Zoom meetings remind me of. Speaking of Kermit.
These custom Lego builds with automated motor functions blow me away. I love seeing creativity with Lego, but this is on a whole nother level.
This shit is pretty dope.
actually bring it to life absolutely blows me away.
Dude, it's pretty sick.
These
It's pretty sick. Like, this is the kind of shit I wanted to do when I was a kid. But I didn't know. I wanted the other, not the Legos, but the things that are like machine parts. I wanted those.
Baby. And now look at the big baby.
I just thought that shit was cute. So we need audio for this one. In case you can't read it, it says, he caught you cheating and didn't fight the man to save your relationship? And she does this what the fuck face? Like, what?
Woman, you done lost your damn mind. If you think for a lick split second that your old man's gonna go beat the tar out of the guy you just slept around with him on, you dead wrong. I don't care how good that kitty is, and I don't give a shit how good them Hummers are. When you done made that conscious decision to go outside the relationship to get a piece of ass, that just told us everything we ever needed to know. It says we can't trust you, that we'll never be good enough for you. You'll always be looking for the next best thing. That our time and attention didn't mean shit to you, and time's the most valuable thing anybody ever has in this lifetime. Don't worry, there ain't a damn relationship to save once you do that shit. So you go right on ahead and enjoy that little fuckboy you ran around with. Just remember, though, the grass is only greener on the other side because it's covered in bullshit.
1 second. Oh, there we go. Shit. Ooh, buddy. That's a man, damn it. I missed the Muppet Show. Or she just say a whole nother? On a whole nother level. On a whole nother level. Robotics? I don't remember. I don't remember what they're called. When I see them, I'm always like, those things. Those are what I wanted. It's my spirit animal. How the do you find him? How the hell do you find him? Let me translate for the dumb hoe. You a hoe. Kind of relevant. Yeah, sorry. Does old man smoke a corncob pipe? The thing is, the reaction though. The you know, she is like having expectations that are different than reality, you know. There ain't nobody trying to stoke, you know, people into a fight unless they're after that drama.
People who truly love you will be hard on you. The people who truly love you will tell you when you're fucking up. They'll tell you when you're going down the wrong path. They'll
I really like this sound is on, right? Yeah.
Tell you when you're around the wrong people. They'll tell you when you should stop drinking so much. They'll tell you when you should stop smoking so much. It might not look like love because it's hard love, but the people who actually care to be that way towards you are the people who care about your well-being versus the friend who is like, yeah, man, come get fucked up with me tonight. Yeah, bro, let's try this fucking acid. Yeah, bro, fuck work. Like, just skip out work. Let's go to this party. Who's the person that really loves you? But you turn on the people that genuinely care about your well-being and you go with the people that really don't give a fuck about your well-being. People who truly...
That's a good thing to keep in mind. Always, at all times. Does old man smoke a corncob pipe? That was sorry, my spirit animal made it happen. Let me say amen.
There's two types of people in this world. There's winners.
So this is pretty funny.
And there's losers. And just so that we're clear, every time we step on this field...
She also ain't hot. And I'm not into a loudmouth, skanky, idiotic hoe that hasn't read a book since high school. You can tell she's done up like crazy too. She's very, like, she's got a lot of makeup on. Morning, Deej. How you doing, man?
Our goal is to be a winner. And if your dad has said, oh, it doesn't matter whether you win or lose, just as long as you have fun, well, I hate to say it, your dad's a loser. There's two types of people in this world. There's winners.
I'm gonna let that one play again.
And there's losers. And just so that we're clear, every time we step on this field, Our goal is to be a winner. And if your dad has said, oh, it doesn't matter whether you win or lose, just as long as you have fun, well, I hate to say it, your dad's a loser. There's two types of people in this world. There's
I think it's good to get more into the psychology here, because it's not just like why is he a loser? You're telling him that, but you're not giving him something to evaluate it on. For example, if he were to explain that their dad is a loser because not only does he not try to push himself to his limit, he is also disrespecting everybody on his team by not giving it his best and not trying to win. If he is only concerned with himself having fun, doesn't care about anyone else, he's a fucking loser. That, I think, would drill that home, because somewhere, some kid is gonna, one of these kids might just remember this guy as a jerk and go even further down that path. But if you give that statement structure like that, it gives these kids perspective through which to evaluate others. I don't know. What do you think? What do you guys think about that? Not, I don't know. Like, I do know. I feel what I just said right now, but I want to know what you guys think about that. You made me guilty. I think I may have eaten my spirit animal. Look, I'm tired. Been trying to sleep for the last few hours and I can't get to sleep. Oh, that sucks, man. You should try meditating. Sit like the Buddha with your hands like this, you know, like doing the perfect, like you go like this. And then you just put them on your knees and you sit cross-legged. And then you just sit there and you go, okay, like now you just don't move for like an hour or two. Don't move. Don't go to sleep. Don't move. Don't go to sleep. Don't think. Don't move. Don't think. But don't go to sleep. Stay awake. But don't think about anything. But don't fall asleep. Stay awake. Make sure you think about staying awake, but don't think about anything. That's meditation. Give it a try, Deej. Maybe if you meditate, you can have a spiritual experience. You can get sleepy. You can do both. I don't know. Maybe nothing happens. Maybe your legs fall asleep and you're like, now I'm stuck like this. I don't know, man. That shit happened in I Love Lucy one time. She did a curtsy and she got a cramp and then she couldn't move and then she was stuck doing the curtsy. It happens, dude. Captain Time Lord Spock, cheers. That's beer, right? What is that? Not exactly sure what that is. Why isn't it doing the mouse over? What? Whatever. Whatever that is, thank you. What's the point of sports? If someone says fun, they're called fun. Sports is a competition. Yep, exactly. Sports is competitive. Sport, that's part of the nature of it, is that it is competitive. Never give up, never surrender. Be a team player. I do cannonballs in the pool for fun. I will drill my shoulder into... I had that one time for a class. A teacher told me about something that I was like, why didn't you tell me this 2 weeks ago? Before we put together teams. Now I have teammates that are counting on me for shit. You couldn't have done this before? Like, oh, I didn't think about it like that. I can do cannonballs in the pool for fun. I will drill my shoulder into the middle linebacker for sports to win. Hey, Spock. Chicken. Children only learn what they see and are learnt. Boosh, congratulations on your stream. What happened on Boosh's stream earlier? I missed all the streams. It doesn't mean you're a jerk or selfish because you're a winner. No, what I was meaning is the kid who only cares about having fun and is not trying to win is being inconsiderate of his whole team. That's when they're being a selfish jerk. When they're having fun and they don't care about winning. I hurt people for sports, so I quit. Oh, okay, Worf. I grew up around humans. Humans are much more frail than Klingons. One day, while playing soccer, I headbutted a boy on the other team. While I cheered, everyone else ran to him. Remember this? I remember the story that he headbutted it. He went for a header, and it was unsafe, and he crippled a kid or some shit. Like, damn, Worf, you straight like give him brain damage. Well, I was just doing shadow boxing. Shadow boxing, yeah. I like doing that at the end of my workouts for cardio. Eve, exactly. Like kid-friendly drag shows with naked T people for education. I know, right? What the fuck is that? Oh, that's education. Okay. Watch original TV show Land of the Lost. Wait, what? Think about staying awake, but don't think about anything. That puts Lucy more believable than the MSM. Lucille Ball was fucking awesome. Slee Stack kicks ass. Dude, Kai, your coach sucked. My what? My meditation coach or my soccer coach? So many streams. Good to see. You're a selfish jerk if you're Leah Thomas, who placed 554th in men's and got first place in women's. Also, isn't fucking fair. Men's and got first place in yeah, exactly. I fucking 100%. That's someone who never learned the sportsmanship. Maybe he has two moms, or maybe his dad's a cunt. I don't know. Participation ribbons. I see what you were saying, Kai. Your soccer coach sucked. Bro, I had some kick-ass soccer coaches. I wasn't... what's it called? I was a really smart player. What was the thing? I made a good midfielder. So, this shit right here is fire. By the way, why do you say my soccer coach sucked? What's that about? You don't even know. Which one are you talking about, too? Which fictional characters are idolized by people who missed the entire point of their story? Your man Gray from the 50 Shades books. Why is he seen as a wonderful, sexy man of your dreams? He's a narcissistic, misogynistic jerk. I heard of someone called the Danny DeVito rule, where if changing the actor to Danny DeVito made the character a psycho, they were always a psycho. So I thought that was a great fucking rule. Like, okay, well, what if this was Danny DeVito? Oh, no. Okay, there you go. There's your real answer. Will there be any balls, Kai? Oh yeah, I can whip my balls out if you guys want me to whip my balls out. Andrew Arterno. I'm triggered by this Danny DeVito hate. I fucking love Danny DeVito. But this rule is killer though. So hold on. We're gonna watch that bear size up that lady after I put my balls on the screen. Hold on, everybody. Enjoy this.
Tennis,
throat helps me forget about my cancer.
Ooh wee. All right, so for anyone that wasn't here earlier, I'm gonna have company this weekend, so so it looks like I might not be able to do the Friday show. So if you guys come to my channel and my channel, yo, hold on, y'all, hold on. If you guys come to my channel on Friday and you don't see the upcoming stream for Friday's show, I'll probably have something on Twitter, post that I'm not gonna do the Friday show, but I might not do a Friday show because I'm gonna have company this weekend. So check it, y'all. Check it. I got a new banner, like a new background on my channel. I got cookies. I got tennis balls. I got this whole thing. Wait, what? Where's the main video? It's supposed to give me this one when I go here. Maybe because I'm live, it doesn't have it. See this one here, though? If it's not here on Friday, it's because I'm not making it. So, just so everyone knows, might not do a show on Friday. We'll find out. But yeah, got a new banner, baby. Yeah. Look at that shit. It's also on my Twitter. See, I'm just gonna put it everywhere. It's my thing now. There we go. Look at that. Boom. Oh, looks like I could put in a little work here, a little erasing. Now that I see it up close, I could do some more. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do a little editing here. But boop boop doop. Close this up. Get back to the Instagrams. Yo, this lady straight lets this bear size her ass up. He's like sniffing on her.
No se muevan.
Look at he tells her not to move. Look, he tries to pull her. He's trying to fucking pull her. Watch this shit. And she just like kind of ignores him, like, okay. She gets the fuck away. Look at her. She's fucking nervous.
Vente caminando ya.
He tells her to come over here. Come over here walking. Walk over here now. So they're trying to manage the situation. They're trying to be calm, because if she runs, the bear's gonna go after her and maul her. If she runs, it's trouble. She can't run. They can't panic. She has to stay chill. But like, she also can't just let the bear fucking take her, you know? Oh no! I forgot to mute the thing before I left. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. You said he didn't tell you about a competition until 2 weeks into playing.
Vete
Talked about soccer and the
vete
teacher,
caminando ya.
maybe confused. Yeah. I don't. What? I didn't. That's not a. I didn't say that. So I don't know how what I said that got misinterpreted, but sorry about that. My ASO coach was on a World Cup team. Dude, that's fucking awesome. I'm triggered by this Danny DeVito. Hey, okay, that's where we are at. Tennis ball remix is sick. Remix is sick. They aren't that price anymore at Walmart. Thanks, Biden. That guy makes me think Walmart is twice Satan. Wow, a new low for a tennis ball. For anyone that wasn't here earlier, I was a dick earlier. I want a cookie. Yay, Eric K. How's it going, Eric K? How you doing, man? How's your week going so far? It's okay, Kai. I'll be in the middle of a 48-hour stream, so I can't be here Friday anyway. Oh, dude, nice. Hey, y'all know where to go instead of here. Go catch Deej on his channel for his 48-hour stream. I should do that. I should do like a 24-hour stream or a 48-hour stream or something. At some point. But why should I do it? Like, what should be the thing that I'm celebrating when I do that? Why orange? Why orange what? Orange? What do you mean, why orange? I don't see a mohawk on the banner. Fake and gay. I put a cookie video to Eve. He's from Syracuse. I do have a bruise on my cheek now. Put a penguin on it. You have a tennis ball. I like balls. Bear has an agenda. Laszlo. Yeah, he's trying to get up on that booty. Laszlo, throw them against the wall. Bow, wow, wow, bounce. So, yo, this kid is running for school board. A few weeks ago, my kid was approached by a parent with a list of approximately 200 books she wanted banned. My kid glanced at the list and gave it back, saying, "After you read these books, give me the page numbers and reason for the ban, and I'll look into it." He hasn't heard back. Looks like the bear is a bit horny. Ah, horny bear. Hey, sweetness, how about you swing by my cave for a little bareback? Ha! That's a good one. Or a dude could be like, "Rawr," and scare the bear. Yeah, that dude's recording, bro. He's not about to do that. Night going good. Getting ready to sleep soon. All right, man. Well, I'll keep you company until it's bedtime. That lady has some serious balls. I mean, balls or no balls, she's stuck in that situation and doesn't want to die. You fucking figure it out. Or you die. Eric K is lying. He doesn't sleep until Sunday. True. What am I missing here? Give me 2 seconds. Hold on. I'm not going to leave you guys. And I'm going to mute this. I remember to mute it. Ah, ha, ha. Where is it? There it is.
You recognize that famous sign, huh?
Oh, yes, senor. It is a number 2.
That is not a 2. That is a Z.
Oh, if you say so, senor. But in the school, that is how they teach my granddaughter to draw a 2.
Well, I say it is a Z for El Zorro.
Zorro! Oh, Zorro! Oh, Zorro!
That is a little more like it.
All right, cool. And let me silence this shit. So that kid, that's how it's done. Kiddo, you're going to do great. You're going places, buddy. Pack another bowl. No, I had to respond to a text. A Jenny text came in. I just took a hit too. Got me thinking, who would play a good Zorro today? There's not. We don't have a lot of options. We really don't have a lot of options because he'd have to be masculine, and it's very, and also that era. Everything about Zorro is like not. copacetic to the narrative that they're trying to paint these days. So I don't know who the fuck could play a good Zorro, man. Everyone, all the young Latin male actors are kind of bitches that I can think of, at least. Can anyone think of a young Latin male actor who isn't a bitch right now? Someone who's not a bitch. Nice one, man. Show Zorro the Gay Blade, awesome movie. Fuck yeah. Love that movie. I have a couple other clips from it too, like hold on, where's the other one?
The man in the black sombrero. This is Zero? I am certain of it. And the hideous dog you refer to must be my wife, yes?
Just like new Lord of the Rings show at number 2. It says started streaming 3 minutes ago. Time warp? Anyone else? Maybe it just never, I've noticed that sometimes it never like updates some of the stats. So I'll update and like the likes will change, the views will change, the time will change. So if you refresh the page, it'll update for you. Unless you aren't at time warp. Drew Hernandez, I win. Hispanic, masculine, funny. Hey Arlene, how you doing? A guy goes, roar. Bear looks over. You trying to block me? You want to dance? All right, let's dance. Roar. Yes. Kai, you would have to be Zorro then. I don't know if I'd be a good Zorro though. I mean, I'd have fun. I'd like to think I'd be a great Zorro. I can fight with a sword. I can fight. I can be charming and do the accent, etc. But I also don't like look. I don't look like the I don't have the Zorro look. You know what I mean? This face, this isn't how you imagine Zorro looking. Even if I had the hat and the mask and shit. Love your laugh. Oh, thank you, Eve. Okay, you don't understand. Drew Hernandez as Zorro. Drew Hernandez. Drew Hernandez. Who the fuck is this? Yeah, I don't know who this is, man. You get to ride a horse. He fights for the people. Oh, okay. Kai can fight with a sword. At least that is what she said. I have never used a whip, actually. I don't know how to make it crack like that. But I'm sure I'd figure it out if someone gave me a whip. I'm crashing out. Later, y'all. Peace out, Papa Cotton. Have a good one, man. It's been good hanging. He stands up to government. Oh, okay. I see what you mean. He's like I saw he's like a podcaster or something. He's been on Friday Night Tights and stuff. So, which ever since I moved out to Vegas, I have caught it like maybe 40% of the time. You gotta look good in stretchy high waist pants to be Zorro. I could see Drew as Zorro. Oh, okay. Zorro has more hair. You'd be unrecognizable. Yeah, I'd have to change up my whole look. Like this. No, he has like the light mustache here and a little bit of a goatee, I believe. But he doesn't have like the whole I don't know, let me see. Let's take another look. No, not that one. We already saw that one.
Oh, senor. How can we ever thank you?
Your gratitude is thanks enough.
Look, now we have more than before.
Yeah, so it's just this part. So I'd have to shave all this. I'd have just this part. And then I'd have to grow all my hair back. Which I couldn't do if I could get it lasered. That means I'd have to fucking start this shit over again. Whatever. I can do it again. I've done that before. Look at how he like. I love how his run is so half-assed. It's like little stutter steps. And then he barely jumps. I can't with this motherfucker. One man show there are wigs. I can teach you to crack a whip, really. Kai with a wig, unrecognizable. He's awesome. He was on Kyle Rittenhouse trial. He wrecked ADA Bing Bong. Ha, nice. Or a little banger. I coined Bing Bong. Proud of that. Who's your friend who likes to play Bing Bong, Bing Bong? Dude totally goes for it, though. Yeah, he totally went for it. He went for it. He should have dove forward and like leapt over it or something. If what I mean, did his foot get caught? Yeah, his foot. Okay, I'm just gonna leave that playing for a little bit. Idea: Kai develops his own signature martial arts style using roundhouse kicks, mohawk headbutts, and throwing star-shaped chocolate chip cookies. Yo. Throwing star-shaped chocolate chip cookies. That's how I'm going to shape my cookies. I'm going to try to shape my cookies into throwing stars the next time I make chocolate chip cookies. I think Oscar Isaac could do Zorro. Oscar Isaac, isn't he? Oh, that guy. I don't know. He's a little old for it, but he's a maybe. He only bought. I said hi, right, Tina? Hey, Tina. He only brought one leg up high enough. Right? Oh, sorry about that. Smack the mic. Yeah, that one leg totally cleared it. Instead of jumping, he should have just thrown a tennis ball against the wall. It would have been more. It would have got more done, right? Like he would have. I bet you that's what he did after he swam his ass out of the water. He went to forget about his problems. Pretty sure he smacked the underside of the pier, being hooked like that. Yeah. Yeah, he smacked. Oh, I see. Yeah, like he swung and yeah, probably. I'm pretty sure he still had to swim out. It's probably easier to untangle himself and fall into the water and swim out than to like climb up. He could have just oiled up and slid under the chain. He got keel hauled when they rescued him. Arlene says, if you're gonna do something bold, you can't be timid. Dude should have put some power into that run and jumped like he stole something. I know, right? He like barely kind of goes for it and totally. I've seen other videos where people go do something stupid, but they go for it. They fucking go for it. And they're like, oh, but like they just barely don't clear or whatever but it like they go for it. This guy is just the pussiest attempt ever. Right? Oh my god, dude. I looked up Latino actors. Most look like they were raised on soy milk. Lots of Disney stars. Yeah, bro, that's the problem. That's the problem. That's why I was like, I don't know right now. Like everyone's kind of a bitch. All the Latin stars right now are kind of bitches. So what? Okay, hold on. Look at this shit. This guy's like booking it from this missile. Like, oh shit. Oh my god. Hold on, I need to pull something. That's all I got on Instagram right now, though. I guess I got some other stuff I could read if you guys don't. If you know, if you guys want, we could hang out. But yeah, let's hang out for a little bit longer. Let me get this here. Wait, why do that when I could just erase all this? There we go. All right. Let's face it. Wait. If you're going to jump over the chain, you got to commit to it. Let's face it. If Zorro would be made today, Idris Elba would be cast as Zorro. Ha ha ha. They'll call it Kai Kwon-do, dojo slogan. Cookie Kai, never die. Cookie Kai, never die. He didn't want to slip on the desk because it's on the deck because it's slippery. So he took the alternatives, bashing his face into 1,000 particles. Yo, Arlene, nice to see you. I want to show everyone Russian Kai for Make a Good Motherland. Want to show everyone. Oh, okay, hold on. Oh, sorry, that's the wrong one again. Yeah, give me just a moment. Let me get pumped. There we go. Okay, want to show everyone Russian Kai for Make Good Motherland. I do not understand what you mean, Bush. Please try and rephrase. English is not my first language. Yeah, use that pic when you do Russian Kai. Yes, I understand. If I do not use appropriate picture, it does not make sense. Avatar very important for communicating character. Hello, Laszlo, says Arlene. Okay, I'm going to go. I pass you back to the American. Good night. How did you guys like the transition from Old Man Kai to Zangief? You should read a story like this. Like what? Like a Russian? Or like an old man? Yeah, use that pic when you do Russian Kai. You mean the old man pic? From good hat picture. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. Hold on. What? Wait, I need to. From good hat picture of DM sent you by good American. Okay. Yes, use that picture when you do Russian Kai. Oh, use the picture you sent me of you on the Twitter. Let me see. That is an option. Allow me to retrieve the picture. Whoosh. Hey. La la la. Okay, one moment. There we go. Now there is proper Russian face with Russian hat and the Soviet sickle and star in the middle there. I am even smoking a cigarette, which now no longer exists in America. In America, everyone smokes those little pussy pipes. They say, oh, I am vaping, but everyone knows vaping is for marijuana. They are just too chicken shit to smoke cigarettes like a man. So they smoke out of the little vaporizers. They smoke nicotine. Absolute pussies. I cannot believe it. From Good Hat Picture of TM sent you by Good American. Yes, thank you, Bush. Thank you. I appreciate very much. In the name of inclusivity, Zorro would be a butch lady of color. Oh, ridiculous. I believe we outlawed those here in Russia. Here it's good. Okay, good. I'm glad. Later, Papa Cotton. Very excited. Much joy, yeah? Yeah, much joy. Correct. Biggest cigarette in all Russia. No. Putin has the biggest cigarette in all of Russia. I have a very big cigarette. When ladies see the size of my cigarette, they say, "Oh my, oh moi, moi." I want to smoke your cigarette, they say. But I know in my heart of hearts that Putin's cigarette is bigger. I will never have a cigarette as big as Putin. We're talking about the cigarette, right? Good morning, Stieg. We're good, man. We're just doing voices, apparently. Okay, yes, Putin. Boze moi Putin da? I don't know what that means, or if I'm saying it right. Boze moi? My friend is an older gay woman. She smokes real cigarettes. Oh, is that Ojemoy? That's not how you spell it. So that can't be right. Unless it's right, and I just don't know how to spell it. My friend is an older gay woman. She smokes real cigarettes. She says only wussies smoke e-cigs. Yeah, I agree. Tell your friend that if she's not seeing anyone, that I'd love to take her out for a smoke. I don't smoke, but I'd love to watch a lady smoke and then some punk ass tell her how unhealthy it is while puffing on his little pussy stick and watch her give him what for. That'll really turn me on. So, that's a hell of a woman you got there. Your friend, I mean. An older gay woman. Oh, son of a bitch. All right, well, you know what? She's got a real backbone. I respect the hell out of that. She smokes real cigarettes. Damn right. Only wussies smoke the e-cigs. Damn right. I couldn't agree more. At least not without cursing. In Mother Russia, you call me son of a bitch. Real women smoke from other lips. Okay, well that's appealing. Russian women are pretty damn sexy, come to think of it. So I guess as long as you're talking about Russian women, it's fine. But keep that commie shit out of here. Kai is in luck. I run a charity that gives away wigs made out authentic Turkish pubic hair. That stuff lasts forever. It'll last centuries, I tell you. That's why they're rugs. They don't lose pigmentation. Hundreds, thousands of years old rugs. They're made of authentic Turkish pubic hair. Well, if a guy is doing it right, things could smoke. Blood rushing from head to balls, huh? All right. Ay. I'm kind of bummed because I probably could do the show. A show tomorrow instead of Friday, but I've got stuff I gotta do tomorrow, so I shouldn't. But I love hanging out with everyone. I'm gonna start doing solo updates soon. I'm making preparations. I'm doing, now that I have kind of a process for everything, I'm setting myself up so I can automate and I can just start putting them out once a week, maybe twice a week, depending on what it is. And I'm gonna start a new channel for some totally different shit. I'll keep you guys informed on that one. Let me see. Kai is yawning. I am yawning. I'm tired. I'm tired. Oh, I'm an old man. I'm not supposed to be up this late. This is actually, it's almost time to wake up, son of a bitch. It's almost 2 a.m. That's practically sunrise when you're my age. He means he has lady to do laundry for her as American man. I do my own laundry. So I don't like doing other people's laundry. People do laundry their own way. And I don't want to be blamed for someone's clothes shrinking. So I do my laundry. Other people do their laundry. Don't touch my shit either. I remember when I was like 25, I had to move back in with my mom for a little bit, and she did my laundry one day without saying nothing to me, and I asked her if she could please not do that. I was like, Mom, I've been doing my laundry since I was 10. Don't do my laundry. Please, just leave it alone. I'm good. I'm blinking. No show on Friday. Catherine will be crushed. I'm so sorry, Catherine. If, like I said, I'll post up. I mean, you'll see the stream disappear pretty much, and I'll post on Twitter about it. But my love to Catherine, though. If the thing is, even if I do a substitute show, it would be on Thursday. It wouldn't be on Friday. And so, still no Catherine. So I'm sorry, Catherine. Send her my love. Shrink happens in Mother Russia. It's cold, da? 5 a.m, sunrise in a couple hours. That's usually when I'm going to bed. I'm like, think I'm good. There's a good checkpoint. I look over and I see the sun coming through on the floor. I'm like, yep, definitely a good checkpoint. Gonna save everything. Go to bed. But my mother got me to start doing my own laundry when I was really young by turning all my whites pink. After that, I was doing all of it. Smart lady. Ha, that's fucking funny. With me, it was when we were my mom was like really happy to do that stuff. She was really happy to be a mom and like to do all those things, to be useful, to like be there for her kids, all that shit. So when we were about 10, when I was about 10 at least, between 8 and 10 pretty much, we started doing our own laundry. Our dad was like, hey, no. They do their own laundry from now on. Now teach them how to do it, but don't do it for them. Make them do it. And so then we started having to do it, and our mom would be like, she would be on her asses about it, but she wouldn't do it for us anymore. And so we had to learn to do it. And it was because we were going to hit puberty within the next few years. And so our dad was like, let's just put a nice big divide here. Good night, Boosh. Good night, everyone. Get some rest, dude. We'll keep you up all night if you let us. I don't Twitter. Yeah, no worries. If you come to the channel, One Man Show, if you come to my channel and you see that there's no upcoming live streams, then you'll know. Or she was sending a different message. My mother worked with us to cook and clean and do our laundry and clean up toys. I was raised to clean up after myself and be neat and stuff my whole life. When I was a baby, like, my mom turned cleaning up into a game so that I would clean up afterward every time. And so like we were raised to clean. When I clean, like I clean things really properly. And most people don't clean. When they're like, oh, I cleaned, I'm like, No, you like sorted shit. You didn't clean. My mother worked with us to cook and clean, do our laundry, toys. Yeah, that was, let's say, the transitionary period. When we're little, she would work with us. When we're older, she was like, get it together, clean this shit up. Also, my mom had back issues, so she couldn't be doing a lot of things, and it would have been bad for her to keep, to exacerbate her back injury. Yeah, I was like 6 doing laundry and dishes. My mom taught us. We did it together. And for us, another thing with cooking, it was Saturday morning cartoons. We'd be up at 7 in the morning watching Saturday morning cartoons, and we'd get hungry, and so we'd go to our parents' room and wake them up and be like, "Hey, we're hungry." They're like, "Why are you awake? Go back to bed. Well, there's cartoons. We're gonna be up for a while." So then they had to get up to make us breakfast. So it wasn't long before they taught us to make breakfast. They're like, "We're gonna teach you guys how to cook, how to warm up food, how to cook eggs. Just basics. I'm gonna teach you guys how to cook, just to and don't wake us up on Saturdays. Cook yourself some food if you're hungry." Idea Lord of the Rings trilogy read in old Kai voice. Oh my god, that would take so long. Fuck that. We learned to clean when we were young. Mom worked 2 jobs and simply couldn't do it all. Nice, that's good. I mean, that's unfortunate, but that's good that you learned from a young age and helped your mom. We learned to clean when we were young. Mom worked 2 jobs and simply couldn't. I already read that. We cooked, cleaned, did washing as kids too. Yeah, that's what's up. But yeah, y'all, I'm gonna call it a night. I guess since this is probably the last show of the week, I will see you guys on Monday. I'm sorry for the break. I'm gonna have, so for Tina's here. So Tina, I was talking about my recording and the audio stuff earlier. I'm gonna have the audio for the Mighty Muse up soon, but that's for everybody. The news story, the next one, I'm working on it. It'll be up in the next couple weeks. I was still learning some stuff. I'm not exactly sure how I'm gonna do the exclusivity thing, so I might change up the tiers a little bit, but it won't really change anything for you. So yeah, new short stories coming. It's about the end of the world. Yay! We were latchkey kids. My mom wouldn't buy TV dinners and stuff. We had to feed ourselves. But my brother was a dick. I did the cooking. He was supposed to clean up. Hello to mom. I'll pass that along, Eve. Our parents weren't home when we got off school. They both worked. Dad worked late. Bye, Aiken. Eve, yeah, there wasn't no one home when I got home either. I got home. I rushed home to watch Dragon Ball Z, but it was just me. Rest well, y'all. Laszlo, Panaflex, Coolio. All right. Good night, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. It's been real. Also, let me know what you think about maybe doing a new outro, like doing my own outro instead of the Star Trek one. But until then, Star Trek 1 is what we've got. So I'll see you next week. Have a kick-ass weekend. I'm going to miss you. Take care and good night.
Second star to the right. And straight on till morning.
Set a course. For home.
I'm reading an ion storm on that trajectory, sir. Should I go around it?
We can't be afraid of the wind, Ensign. Take us to Warp 4.
It is the unknown that defines our existence. We are constantly searching, not just for answers to our questions, but for new questions. We are explorers. We explore our lives, day by day. And we explore the galaxy, trying to expand the boundaries of our knowledge. And that is why I am here. Not to conquer you with weapons, but with ideas. but to coexist and learn.
Let's see what's out there. Engage.